Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by for this video and hanging out with me for another one. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very spring summery video, and it's just a video of myself and my son planting a ton of flower seeds. As I mentioned in a previous video, I have been planting cosmos and zinnias for a few years now, and I've always had such amazing luck with these two types of flowers. So I'm pretty much just going to go over the steps that I do to plant these flowers, and I'm also going to be trying my luck with a few other types of flowers as well. So here are the zinnias that I plant. I get a variety of them and I love them all. I'm also going to be planting these 4 o'clocks mix, which I've never done before, as well as these moonflowers. And then these sunflowers, it's an evening sun mix, these ones. And then some Shanta daisies, and these are perennials. The other ones are all annuals, so these ones should come back year after year, as well as some Canterbury bells. And then these are the variety of cosmos that I plant each year. This is the one that I have the most luck with. And then here is just another variation of a cosmo. And here are all of the cosmos seeds that I have. I do have quite a few just because I do have the best luck with these. And then I also have these extras that were left over from the bridal shower. Here are the Shasta daisy seeds, the sunflower seeds, the moonflower seeds, and the 4 o'clock mix seeds. So here are the pots that I planted the seeds in the first year. I found these at Walmart, but they are more of a pricey choice, especially since you just need like starter pots for these seeds. So these are the ones that I found last year at the dollar store. They do work just as well, and they are 1/3 of the cost. Or you could also use these little yellow solo cups. And this I just reused. It was the lid of a small cake that we bought for my mother-in-law, so I just cleaned it out and I'm going to reuse it. And then here is the soil that we use. It's by the brand Miracle-Gro, and it's supposed to just give some control with the moisture and protect against overwatering or underwatering. And here's a collection of all the containers or pots that I will be planting the seeds in. And here's my son separating all of the solo cups and getting ready to use those. So of course our first task is to fill all of these containers up with dirt. And now that these are filled up with dirt, I am just using my finger to make little tiny holes for us to put the seeds in. Depending on how big the container is, depends on how many holes I make. For this one I am using 5, this one I am only making 3 holes. So I typically add about 3 to 5 seeds per hole, and then I just cover the holes up using my hands. Here is a little bit of a closer look, and you can see my son's hands in there helping me out a lot. He really loves doing this with me, which I think is a reason why I love doing it so much as well. We just bond a lot and have a lot of fun planting these and watching them grow over the spring and summer. In my opinion, it's a very inexpensive way to have a really beautiful, lush looking garden, especially using the cosmos and zinnias. And here I pretty much told my son to do one on his own. I wanted to see what he knew and remembered how to do, and he did amazing, so I just wanted to film his little personal planting experience. And you can see that he is very proud of his work, and so am I. Our bag of dirt ran out, so here's what we planted the first day and what 1 bag of dirt got us. Here my son is watering this first batch. And 2 days later, we began working on the second batch. I just pulled in some more used pots, and we used a ton more yellow solo cups. I did write on the containers for the daisies, the 4 o'clock mix, and the moonflowers just because I don't know what to expect from them, so I did label those. And I chose to put these in the office or spare room. I just brought in an old desk that wasn't being used, put it right next to the window. This area gets the most direct sunlight, which I know the cosmos and the zinnias really need to thrive and grow. Here is our entire collection. They are all set up by the window and ready to grow for the next month and get ready to be placed outside within about 30 to 40 days. Here we are a week after the day that we planted the majority of these, and you can see quite a few of them have come up and are growing quite tall already. Since I'm only familiar with the cosmos and the zinnias, I know that these ones, these like long and skinny ones, these ones are the cosmos, and then the ones with like the rounder leaves are the zinnias. So the cosmos were the first to come up and they are the tallest. The other ones that we planted have not come up yet. So like here are the daisies. There is no sign of any growth. And then here are the moonflowers and the same thing. So I'm not sure if that should be expected with those types of flowers, but I know from my experience that the cosmos and zinnias are looking really good. There are tons of them coming up everywhere. And the cosmos first came up on Tuesday of last week. So 3 days after they were planted is when I noticed the first little sprout. And they have just been growing really nicely ever since. Here is all of them as a whole. This spot is definitely the best spot for them in the house. They get so much light, especially in the afternoon. And then I just had to pull out this drawer to make an extra space for these. And then I will probably plant them in the ground probably in the middle of May. So probably wait about a month before I plant them. I want them to get a lot more stronger. So I'll definitely make sure to include little updates, probably weekly. They'll probably be very short videos just updating, but I will definitely update my channel with how all of these are doing. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for some follow-up videos with these seeds. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.